recording out of respect. Let's check YouTube is live. Let's check I have enough space on my hard drive to record these things. A good eye. What a heads up play from me. Oh, 230 gig? It should be okay. Hey, Chico. Oh, give me a sec to get everything ready. Get the clean feed set up, and then we should be good for it. Ooh. Maybe I need to take my hoodie off as well. Maybe it's warm. It's not actually warm, but I feel warm. Can you tell Greg the schedule displeases him? Mate, you wait until Sunday when we hit daylight savings. On Sunday, it's a 6 a.m. start. This weekend is a tough one. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Harold. Morning, Lemon. All right, let's delete some of these VODs that we don't need. Maybe I don't need these ones either. Yeah, delete those. Cool. All right, now it's deleted. Let's get a clean feed on the go. Let me copy. Boom. All right, so if you don't know, it's the road to Korea today. And what the road, well, it's not the road to Korea, we're in Korea. It's the road to World Finals today, which means all of Asia has been combined. Again, not counting China as a blazing Asia in this situation. So all of Asia has been combined. Let me do that. What am I doing over here? What am I doing over here? Go over here. What that means is we're going to be watching the Pacific and the Japan action as well today. Let me just set up a clean feed. I'm getting that background music as well. Now it feels like that one. Oh, and you can see? Okay, perfect. Morning time. Nobody in the arena for this? What, for the Pacific game? I'm gonna sacrifice my sleep schedule. Do you think it'll be worth it? Not immediately. I mean, to be fair, this Gatos Nosebleed game, maybe there's something in it. I think Nosebleed are favourites. That's gonna be our first game of the day. I can show you on OWTV, actually. Ignore the bad formatting on the text. But we got, basically, the order it's going to go in is Nosebleed Gatos are kicking us off. Then we're going to do all of the Korea play-ins. And then we're going over to Japan. So 4 games today. And we're jumping sort of back and forth between different regions. If you want to see all the action or how it's all going to work, maybe I'll just show you on the actual thing itself. Tournaments. All right. Road to Korea or Japan. So, there's 4 spots up for grabs in total this weekend, and Japan and Pacific are going to be playing off for one single spot. Nosebleed against Gatos Guapos first, Farrell and Reject later today. So, Pacific versus Pacific, Japan versus Japan. The winner of each goes to the grand final, where they will play each other, and the winner of that gets the spot at Stockholm. Nice and simple, right? Single elimination. I think it's, if I remember right, it's first to 3 here. And then first to 4 here. So really this is probably what everyone's looking to because it's Japan versus Pacific and that'll be exciting. Over in Korea, there's multiple stages. So the stage we're going to have take place today is the play-ins, which is a single elimination tournament, lives on the line, where 3 teams will enter, 1 team will leave and go join the playoffs themselves. So Falcons are going to play onside first. That's our second game of the day. The winner of that will go and play Zeta Division, which really looks like it's going to be a Zeta Division versus Falcons, that's going to be a pretty hype game. Can Falcons deny Zeta another LAN? Probably. And then the winner of this one will go on to our playoffs, which is a bit more of a standard double elimination bracket. The winner of that play-ins goes into this slot here to play Crazy Raccoon. And then it's just a double elimination bracket. Top 3 teams out of this double elimination go through. So all you need to do in this double elimination, just win one game. One game. You win this first game, you're guaranteed Stockholm. If you lose, you have to go play, obviously, the loser of the other upper bracket. And yeah, loser gets eliminated, winner gets to go through. And this will also determine their seeding going into Stockholm as well. So I know a lot, we've been asking some people in like the OWTV interviews about the about who they want to face, what seeding they want, and this will be very influential, I think, for how people feel about their finish in EMEA in North America this weekend, depending on what order Korea finishes in. Venture drops. Now we're cooking. All right, let me send this dirty feed to the clip collectors. I need to double check on the clip collectors as well. It's literally dark out. I know. You can't... Like, can I show you? If I show you my window, just pitch fucking black. Pitch fucking black. Have to put the light on. That's how you know it's getting late in the year. The light is on. Alright, let me knock up Max while I'm thinking about it. Morning, Pineapple. I'm good, actually. I'm good. I'm conscious. This first day is going to be okay. Like, I'm up a little bit early, but that's really fine. Tomorrow will be a long day, but I think also fine, because I'll try and go to bed early tonight. But Sunday, because of daylight savings as well, is going to be absolutely killer. Just live on the equator? You're right. Let's move the United Kingdom. Let's move it. All right. Let me get this sausage sandwich as well. And then we can be fully ready. Hey, NorCal. Pork and leek is for sausage this morning. Bring back Pangea. Finally somebody said it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was sorting out the tickers. I think... Where is it? I think Zook has us. This morning... And... Clip collectors... Alright, I'm just updating the schedule. Just me working off screen, you know? Real riveting stuff. Red Eyes can do Saturday, North America. Okay. Did I miss anyone? Alright, have I missed anyone from the tickers? I can do Saturday and Sunday Asia, no problem. Okay. Oh, stuff is happening. We all know today is Zeta's Day. Nobody knows that. Do you happen to know what time the Korea matches start? Probably it's after this series. So about an hour and a half, maybe. We'll do the walkouts for all the teams. Look, there's clear. Meme Machine wasn't lying when he says the crowd was really not packed out for this game, was it? Will anybody ever watch Pacific? Yes. The answer is yes. And the answer is, it's you and me right now watching Pacific. We'll do it. Let me load TeamSpeak. Have you heard of the Vessler situation? I kind of skimmed the Reddit thread. I think he's like... I think he's like kind of right in the sense that... and I agree with the principle of like one tank better than... There's Punky. One tank better than two tanks in this sort of... In terms of practice, in terms of whatever you want, all the like buzzword synergy shit. I think it's better. I think it's much better to have one tank if you can have that one tank. And I think, to be fair, if I was VP and I was put in that situation as well, where the tanks kind of only just want one, I'd pick Ice as well. So I don't know. It's tough for Vess. I mean, I don't. Maybe a little bit sort of sealed his own fate, but I think Ice replacing Vess. It felt like it was going to happen anyway. You know, it was like a matter of time. But I think Overwatch is due for a dinosaur-themed hero. We've got a big collection of animal heroes already. Lucio's a frog, Widowmaker is a spider, Ryan is a bear, and Ventura is a rock. Thanks, Mrs. Ramacha. When does Flats play? Any second now. We use TeamSpeak instead of Discord because it's slightly better ping, and the server's just more reliable. And I think in general the audio quality is actually inherently better. I think like Discord has a big advantage over all the other voice platforms in terms of accessibility. It's really convenient and easy. But I think actually in terms of voice quality and ping, TeamSpeak and Mumble are better. But obviously, it comes with a little bit of an extra cost. So, you know, it's fair to say me and Hunter will probably get our value out of this TeamSpeak server. But I think it's, if you're going to use it all the time, I think it's worth it. Who've I got winning it all? In the Japan Pacific, I think it is it's Varel. I think Nosebleed and Varel win today is my prediction, and then they'll meet in the final. And I think Varel will win that one. Oh, should I do Preds? Who will win? Map 1. I'll try and remember to do all the Preds because the mods are asleep / at work. Nosebleed versus the Gatos Guapos. 30 minutes. Predict. There we go. Can I summarize what Vessler said? Essentially, he was talking a lot about the situation between him and Ice on VP and how he sort of said to Smash and the team that he doesn't think splitting playtime makes a lot of sense. They should just pick one tank and go with one tank. Yeah. I don't know how, like, the way the Reddit thread was a summary of his stream, so it's sort of like a summary of a summary of a summary, so gonna be a little bit careful here on, like, trickle-down information. So I don't think the way the Reddit thread kind of made it sound like he made an ultimatum, but I imagine it really wasn't that dramatic at all. He just voiced his opinion, and then seemingly people agreed with him, but then they wanted Ice instead. But I think, to be fair, that's probably... I would have made the same decision in the same situation. Like, looks like a Korean pop star. I know, he's wasted. Wasted on Overwatch. What should I order for food? What meal are we talking? Are we breakfast? Are we dinner? I think I'm getting takeaway on Sunday. My wife's going to be hungover. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be doing a long stream. Feels like a pizza day. Yeah, that's the one we're talking about, Phoenix. Carrot cake, late night dinner. You get hair transplant if United win 5 in a row. I mean, no. It's gone. Now it's gone. I'm happy with it. One-way trip for me. What should you order? Late night dinner. Maybe just burger and fries. I had burger and fries last night. I had a pork burger. Some onion rings with it. That was nice.
2025 OWCS 아시아 스테이지 3 안녕하세요. 아나운서 이시윤입니다. Hello, this is 시윤니. 자, 오늘의 첫 번째 경기 퍼시픽 지역의 월드 파이널 티켓을 건 승부가 이제 곧 펼쳐집니다. 노즈블리드와 더 가토과포스의 대표분들과 인터뷰 진행해 보겠는데요. 먼저 노즈블리드 팀 만나볼게요. Hello, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm OWCS and I'm the manager for Nosebleed Esports.
네, 그렇다면
No way!
가토과포스 자기소개 부탁드립니다.
Hi, I'm Aki.
It's this from chat.
For Gatos Guapos.
네, 반갑습니다. 자, 먼저 이렇게 한국에서 첫 경기를 치르게 된 두 팀을 만나볼 수 있는데요.
The fuck is this feature? I don't know, Drinny. I've saw it this morning, so I now get notifications when people have hit a streak. So Drinny, Not a Stoner, 00420, and Raquel May 941 are all on free stream streaks.
Fuck you, Chris.
Oh, well, thank you, Seppu. Congrats, Coleman.
걸린 게 많은 경기다 보니까 정말 긴장이 많이 되는데요. 너무 긴장하지 않고 한 경기
Any streakers today? Yeah.
경기 잘 지내보도록 하겠습니다.
Well, there we go. San, a free streak as well.
Yeah, we're feeling really great. We're super stoked to be here in Korea, and it's really the home of esports for Overwatch. And
I look at this guy pandering. Look at this guy pandering to the 4 people in the crowd. Good on you, Aki. Get him on your side. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks, Don Zatti. Thanks, Payback. A lot of free streakers today.
양팀 모두 퍼시픽을 대표하는 팀들이
You're not wrong, Coleman.
상대 전적을 한번 살펴봤더니 스테이지 3 정규 시즌에서는
Korea, home of Overwatch esports? I don't think so. You're right, Toby. Aki is mistaken is mistaken Korea for OWTV.
매치 전적상으로는 1대 1을 기록하고 있는 이 상황에서 월드 파이널에
I was, is Bun not on the main roster for Nosebleed? Yeah, I thought so as well, but she didn't walk out with them, did she? So I don't know if she's just not starting the first map, or she didn't fly out to Korea, or I don't know what's going on really. My normal insight into this is Ziz would come into chat and explain it to us. The problem is, Ziz is right here on our screen. Look at him. There, that way. He's over there. Ziz is right there. Thank you, Ziad, for the free stream streak as well. Oh, they were only able to fly at 5 players, I guess, because of a limited budget. For those who don't know, I think they were given, is it $500 per person for each person's travel. So I guess they couldn't afford everyone because they have 2 Americans with Clear and Bun. So they prioritize Clear over Bun. I presumably because they have another DPS player they can use. So that's a bit of a problem for Nosebleed. I mean, I would have made Nosebleed favourites. Obviously, they're weaker without Bun.
we're feeling really ready for this match.
네, 가토과포스 팀. 네.
저희가 사실 한 6일, 7일 전부터 일본에서 같이 여행도 하고 연습도 하면서 준비를 잘 해왔기 때문에 저희가 강한 모습 보여줄 수 있을 것 같아요.
Yeah, so I don't know if this necessarily changes the power rankings massively. Yeah, I think Zocorp weren't allowed to sponsor them in the end because Zocorp tried to sponsor both Pacific teams. Thank you, Waddles, for a free streak as well. Do I need to set up a new alert for these free streaks? What are the rules here?
I think any match with TGG always goes the distance. It's gonna be a dogfight, and I think it's gonna be a matter of who wins the draft.
가토스 과포스 상대로 하는 경기는 언제나 끝까지 가는 접전 치열한 접전.
I can't see anywhere to set up an alert for it. I just got subscriptions, gifted sub, bits, combos. Oh, that's a bit combo. Raids, charity, hype trains, channel points, goals.
On LAN. I love Nosebleed and I love all their players and I'm so excited to play with them.
I guess not.
It's going to be a really good match.
All right. Well, thanks, Jordan Goldberg, for the free streak.
파이널에 진출하기 위한 오늘의 경기를 지켜보고 계시는 팬분들께서 마지막으로 한 말씀 부탁드립니다.
Lastly, do you have any words to say to your fans?
Thank you for all the fans who come down today and those that's at home at Southeast Asia as well. We'll do our best as the last hope of Southeast Asia.
오늘 경기장에 찾아와 주신 팬분들.
Got a really busy day at work. Should I distract myself? Yes. Morning, Adidas. Please don't. Guys, dirty trousers. I think it's a fashion choice.
I really can't thank our fans enough. Seriously, the Gatos Guapos runs off of everybody who supports us, and I really can't thank anybody enough. Seriously, thank you.
Aww. Heartfelt from Aki. What a sweetie. Hi, Keen. I think that's my first message in your stream. Yeah, it was Jordan. I appreciate it. Good lurking, mate. W lurk.
맵 세트 지금 바로 확인해 보시죠.
Come sade pants for new look. Well, looks like we're all about to come back into fashion.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Bright and early today.
Oh, yeah. 5 p.m. Big morning.
It's going to be work. For me, 7 a.m. Well, 20
7
past
a.m.? That's all right, mate. If it makes you feel any better, you'll get your lick in when it's going to be 8 a.m. my time and I'll still be live.
Right.
That's truly a
look,
way to get your tag in.
It's coming for both of us this weekend because it's daylight savings in the UK on Sunday. So it's going to be a 6 a.m. start on Sunday instead of a 7 a.m. start.
At least that comes in at the end of the stage, you know. Who is the substitution? Is Bun not playing? Am I getting that right?
Yeah, someone was saying Bun, they can only afford to fly 5 players out. So they flew clear out. Or I presume 5 players / one of the Americans. And Clear is, I think, is their only tank player, so they had to fly Clear out, and then they're just going to play with, is it Ace instead of Bun?
Oh, no way. Carpe Diem, thanks for the 3 months, by the way. I'm ranked 9 in fantasy from copying you. How are you ranked higher than me copying me? You probably took UV.
Morning, Arcade Fire. Coleman wants to know how Dredge is as well.
Mate, I've been fucking dredging it real good. I've been enjoying it proper. Actual ace recommendation. I went to the pub yesterday with my mate, and first thing I did was suggest that he buy Dredge. Sit down at the table, don't catch up on anything. I say, mate, you need to get Dredge straight away. So I really appreciate the recommendation on that one, Cole. That was sort of the bit, you know, not taking UV, and I still don't have him on my roster now. So I lost the start of the year not taking UV. I end the year not taking UV. It all comes around.
Yeah, Dredge is I think it's discounted right now on Steam, or at least it is in the UK, but it's a horror fishing game. Coleman has been recommended it to me for ages. He has very much enjoyed it. Max has started it now recently. I think I'm saving it for the off season, but I've got it. It's in my Steam library waiting.
Saving it for the off season. You've got something to do in the next month, dude. Sir Gurgle, welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Dredge is so good. I mean, this is not a sponsored segment or anything. But, I'm such a Dredge head
I wish
right
it
now.
was. Could you imagine?
I wish they were paying me. But Dredge is ace. I crave ads, my liege. We don't really have an ad-friendly view count, to be honest. There's just no point. Is it super scary? I've only pissed my pants once so far.
Oh, that's about usual when you play any game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just another day at the office for me, really. Do you have a clean feed link, by the way?
I sure do, mate.
Cried. If it's too scary, I can't do it. It's not too scary, mate.
It's single player as well, if I was asking. But if anyone here worked or as a developer on Dredge, or works in the marketing team for Dredge and wants looking for some streamers to do a sponsored segment, we'll do a sponsored segment.
Any Dredge devs in the chat?
Surely there's one.
It's not scary, you fish. I mean, this is also true. This is subjectively true. It's a fishing game.
Fishing is scary. Have you seen The Deadliest Catch?
Perchance.
What does Varro need to change to get better results internationally? I don't know. I feel like they're just inching closer, right? And these things are always time. They need like some new up-and-comers. But if a game's popular in the region, that's how you get new good players. So it feels a little bit like a bit of time. Because realistically, if I'm not wrong, you're obviously the king of Japan, so I'll defer to you on this. But Varro was mostly just like... Is it mostly still just for classic Team Japan plus like Top Dragon and Slee?
Yeah, literally. Something Clever, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Hello, Hunter. Where's the flannel? I'll wear the flannel when Jaws wears the flannel, okay? So wait until tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow, and we'll see whether or not Jaws has the flannel. Wait, what was it? Peepin' Jaws, right?
Peepin' Jaws! Yes! Yeah, Peepin' Jaws going, please.
If Jaws wears the flannel, I will wear the flannel. You missed Depp? Wake up, dude. It's not insanely scary, but it's unsettling. Hunter, thank you for the Dredge support. I appreciate it. Are you a Dredge dev? Like,
wait, is that... Wait, I'm getting told... Wait, I think I've got John Dredge in my chat right now as well, so I think we might have found the right people for this. Why not play Japan versus Pacific first round to ensure 2 international games? I think they want the grand final to really feel like a genuine Japan versus Pacific. So what we're going to get is this match right now, which is a rematch of Pacific grand final. And then we'll get a rematch of Japan grand final later today as well.
The lights are way too bright in this stadium, by the way. Like, when they turn the crowd lights on, holy shit.
Is end of a night at the club type.
28, 27,
oh, wow,
26.
hold on. 28, 27, 26. 25, 24, 23, 22.
Good.
Beautiful. All right. Last time these two teams met, Nosebleed came out on top 4-1. That was, of course, with Bun. Instead, today it's going to be with Ace. High Vision's already got most of a rail, wants to swing left-hand side as well. And ColorX has been cleared from a point, but Winter doesn't make that cross. Player advantage now for the Guapos as they start dipping their toes onto point.
Winter already down, but Parley will find a critical trade onto Aki. Down he goes. Young back and forth. Dongun and Young both going down though, and Clear, he is just cleaning house. Punky trying to play life, has another form timing. Push aggressively onto the point. Now Ace goes down, but Punky, he can't stand it any longer. A Nosebleed, they're clutching out this first fight, but if the Gatos can touch one more time, yeah, might be on.
Oh, no touch. I thought maybe there was an opportunity for ColorX to go for it, but they can't. So Nosebleed win out that early scrap, get first control of point as well. Now in control, we're going to see the Diva against the Ramatra here. There's been some debate about this here. SSG, pretty confident the Diva is fine into a Ram. Kasaurus, though, laughed in their face. Didn't believe it for a second here. Thinks as long as the Ram team is good, it should beat Diva. So we'll get a little bit of Pacific science going on here. Ace has got a bit of an off angle, and Punk actually hits High Vision in the front there as well. Opening pick, and they've already got most of the cap too. Clear's going to dive onto it. He's going to die shortly afterwards. Punk is so low, but Pocket, not quite enough. They take him down, and now that big advantage has been turned around. No tank on the side for either, and Nosebleed are going to keep bleeding on back onto this point. High Vision's got the angle. Symbol over the top from Ace as well to push forward now as well. And Guapos, they have no more ults to throw into this. High Vision hits for rail, and now be an end despite that pick.
As soon as Punk goes down, the hopes and dreams of the Gatos really start to fade, and Winter now just getting all these cleanup kills. Even later death potentially. No, maybe not. Punky should be fine. In fact, it's clear in a spot of bother. Suzu will be forced out there. Gatos on their next retake, they are going to have a pretty substantial lead on ultimates, 5 versus 3 for ults, but end of the day, Nosebleed, I mean, they're laughing all the way to the bank. 64% on the clock. Next fight, they still have Kitsune Rush to open things up. Got to be careful of Punk. Aki on rotation just gets caught. A railgun from High Vision, a shot from Ace, and already the Gatos, they just have to sit and wait for their flex support.
Yeah, difficult one. And actually, Nosebleed, they can push if they want here. They've got player advantage for a little bit. Healing advantage too. Kitsune Rush to go. Donghun's going to respond with a beat. Punk takes down Clear. The bomb trades Donghun for it, though. Niang's going to swap over. Pulse bomb onto the teleporter. Kills the teleporter, but not a lot else. Now High Vision with the counter overclock here. Takes the duel with Niang. Can't find it. Niang slides away. Pops the overclock as he fades away as well. He's going to come back bridge with this rail. Looks for the shot. Can't connect it, though. Desperate for a kill with this one. Can't find either of them. High Vision is so low. No finishing blow. Donghun's going for it now, but now he's the one in trouble. 44 HP. Group's back up on point. Winter is on the chase here as well. Donghun is getting hunted all the way down. He will die to High Vision as well. Punk's going to pop the Annihilation. He trades one, but he needs more. For Sim, dancing around the teleporters, it's not enough. Punk and Color Hex are left alive on this point. They've actually got the flip as well, but it's a 2v3. They have to play time.
Oh, they can actually do this. The fact that they managed to get the flip is so crucial. Punk takes down Parley on the point as well, but gets absolutely pumped with rockets from Clear. The Gatos, they're right back to stall mode. They're not touching the point for the moment. The overtime wick is burning. Donghun gets the first tap, but gets cleaned up by High Vision on the back end. Aki's on for one attempt at least. Young's there too, but they need more touches. Young's gonna have to suicide for this one. Oh, no. Manages to survive. CommanderX manages to recall off, and it's really on for the Gatos right now, but the ultimates for Nosebleed. Sim wall up on the objective. It's endless stall, but you need kills, not just stall, in order to clutch these moments. Punky loses Su, Kitsune rushes out for Parley as well, and the Gatos, they haven't found a kill yet. It's not looking good for them. Color Hex blinks on, no recall, will go down, and Nosebleed are going to take the first round.
A decent recontest in the end, but just had no ults to back it up here, and that is... I mean, it's 100-15, but it felt a lot more like 100-0. Couple of key moments there for the Gatos Guapos where they let opportunities slip through their fingers. For one, where they killed Clear or DMEC him on point, and then they let Punk get traded. And then that overclock trade really felt like Niang had an opportunity there to turn that fight with the overclock. Can't land on any of the important shots, and Nosebleed were able to take the first round.
Oh, Punky on the backstep. You ask, what are your thoughts on the potential of SSG? I'm an avid Hawk supporter, just for your information. I mean, I think I'm probably Hawks' #1 fan at the end of the day, you know, like in North America, but I just struggle to see that team go in the distance in NA because, I mean, look at the scoreboards in their close losses, you know? Like they've got a problem. And other teams are a little bit more evenly balanced in terms of where their problems lie. I would love to see Hawk and Lenny just clutch up and drag their team over the finish line, but it feels really difficult for them. Over to Control Center now. Ram v Ram action. No more Diva for Clear. I think the Clear, you know, he's solid on the Ram, but his carry potential really comes out on the Diva. Wide swing from Punky and same timing for Young. High Vision will fall. Punk is just blocking the East for the moment, though. Full form timing. Committed to a block. Has to run around the corner. Is still taking a beating. Actually goes down by V4. How can that possibly happen with no hit scan online? The Gatos Guapos, they have a huge advantage, and it just disappears before our very eyes.
Now punching Niang into the corner. He's getting full pocket from Aki, and he can slide back to the team here, but Nosebleed are going to get the first flip with that tank advantage. A trade onto Winter, though, might allow a quick retake for Gatos here. They don't quite have any of their ultimates yet. They need to be careful as Pally is getting very close to this Kitsune Rush as well. High Vision's trying to control White Room, but Sim keeping him pinned in for now. He's trying to swing back as Clear keeps the point contested, but they don't have a lot of ground here, actually, Nosebleed. They're really boxed into the corner. Kitsune Rush out, but Niang finds the shot. Ace goes down early. Now they're trying to kite this Kitsune Rush. Aki nearly has one to mirror. Punk is just blocking, backing it up. Needs this one soon as well. Simwall comes out as well. Heavy investment from Gatos Guapos to turn this one. But full beam onto Clear. He's out of form timing now. They can surely finish this kill. Clear, nowhere left to hide. And they will get it in the end, but cost them a pretty penny.
A few ultimates thrown into that one. Kitsune and Simwall both from an advantage situation, just trying to fight for dear life. Nosebleed on the retake, they're going to have a coalescence. Got to be careful with that one. Donghun can counter out with the beat drop. Nyang just poking main for the moment, trying to get a rail online, trying to get a nice overclock turn going, but the Simwall is going to be very difficult to deal with for the Gatos Guapos. If Nosebleed can get bodies on the point, Simwall up, a coalescence to reinforce, can be very tight. Collex TP's in the back line. Punk actually runs in on that one. Clear goes for the aggressive push with the form timing with the snare, and all of the ultimates have been burned for Nosebleed. Better beat opportunity for Donghun now as Nyang calls the clock.
Punk goes down just before that beat comes out as well. Punk ran out of form and the beat's a little bit slow. Now tank advantage and Niang has to try and get it all done. Firing into a crowd of bodies, but no kills. High Vision's going to slide back. Full pocket. He takes care of Donghun behind as well. And once again, just front to back. Punk going down in these key engagements and Nosebleed get the point right back. sports.
So bad there for the Gatos. If they just have that beat coming out that little bit sooner, if Punky pops the Annihilation, if Donghoon uses the beat faster, either of those conditions are met, it's an almost unwinnable situation for Bleed there. They really had burned all of their ults early. The kite was rock solid from the Gatos, but the re-engagement just sloppy.
Look at Color Hex here. He's just getting the full lights in the eyes treatment here.
Oh, God. I think, is that the edge of a monitor or is that actually shadow? Like, there's no way that shadow is that sharp.
No,
right?
no,
That's got to be like...
that's Punk's monitor. Yeah, I thought the same thing for a second. I was like, how dark is it behind those monitors? Like, it's just a void. But
I want to see the crowd.
which one of them? You got 5 to pick from, I think.
It's a huge arena, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you would expect this to be the quietest day, the Friday. People got school, people got work. But yeah, the crowd's pretty thin right now. Oh, we're unpausing. All right, Annihilation versus Annihilation as we go into this next fight, but High Vision with that overclock advantage. So, might have to be a relatively slow one here. Chance for Color Hex, play it for a TP disengage, or even just play it the alternative. We've seen him TP Punk aggressively a couple of times, maybe even just TP on top of High Vision here. Trying to swing through main nice and slow. Rail in hand. TP from Liang onto the high ground. A Sim TP forces him back a little bit, though. Liang doesn't find anything. He's a little bit low as well. And they're a little bit hesitant here, Gatos Guapos, to go in. Chance trying to bait out an ultimate, I think, but High Vision's holding. It's going to be a Kitsune rush to start as well. Punk's a little bit low as they go. High Vision on this flank. Gets a bit of beam, actually. Color Hex chases him all the way out. High Vision will be okay and still has this clock, though. Punk's going to have to pop the Annihilation. All the ults are much later. But Niang with a crucial shot. Clear still has the Annihilation to turn it, but they're at play disadvantage. A second one for Niang as well. TP onto him. Another dink onto Ace as well. He's 1 HP. We'll finish that one off as well. Clear doesn't even invest the Annihilation in the end because his team's fallen before he even gets the chance.
Young really does it all himself there, to be honest. You can see the Gatos Guapos. Color Hex tries to contest the server side, but no value off the TPs, no force back for Nosebleed. An entire Kitsune rush turn came and went for the Gatos, and Nosebleed, they didn't even ult in order to counter it out. They just stood there and took it. Wasn't a problem whatsoever. Fortunately, Young manages to come alive. Wide swing for Nosebleed's DPS here. High Vision in the back with an overclock, or rather with a rail online. Donghoon, he tries to contest the side. He's got beat. He needs to be very careful. Punky runs it in. Now there's an Annihilation out from Clear. A Kitsune rush as well from Parley. Simwall comes down for Color Hex. The beat is out for Donghoon, but Color Hex does not receive. Huge meat grinder inside the server room right now, but no kills converted. Later, Simwall now for Ace across the objective. Incredibly difficult for the Gatos Guapos, but Young, he does it again. He finds Ace. He rips the clock. He can give Clear a couple of back shots if he so chooses. Instead, they're going into the block for the moment. The Clear's about half HP. Punk will be traded out to 4v4. TP onto the high ground for Aki to try and pocket Young, but it might all be too late. Group's gone through. Nobody's going to touch. Donghoon saves KD, and Nosebleed, they take map 1-2-0.
There was an opportunity there, but it just feels like in a lot of these ult situations, even at fight before this one, the Gatos Guapos actually won. They're having to ult so much earlier here, and they're having to really rely on Niang to actually just find crucial shots to turn fights, rather than the macro and the ult layering. And ultimately, you know, so many of the fights in Overwatch, you get the first neutral, but the majority will just be in these ultimate fights. So that's the big difference maker at the moment for Nosebleed, and off to a good start here.
Is that, be honest, is that Parley's good ear or not? Like, in that picture, is that his good ear or not? I need to know. Can we get a man on the ground here to let me know? Is he's deaf on the right, so that's his right ear. That's his deaf ear.
That's better, actually. Yeah. Morning, Banda.
Such a beast. Polly's deaf in one of his ears, yeah. That's actually such an ace photo for them, I can't lie. Like, front and center, hitting the skip here. Absolutely fucking not. Skip is far too busy getting first picked somewhere in an Oceanic ranked lobby.
Does he play with mono audio then? I presume so.
Oh my days. The Wagga 0 is insane. Like, Gatos win that if they have Gilly in, methinks. Yeah, Punk's finally rebranded. Is this first to 3 or first to 4?
3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Does
think.
Light play much? Never.
Yeah, both of these are all the games we're going to see this weekend are going to be first to 3, except for the grand finals of each one.
Any plat teams looking for a tank player? My team is bleeding people by the day. Thanks again for your opinion on SSG. I swear I wasn't trying to distract you from casting. Don't worry about it. It's time for pizza time. You must be new here. I'm always talking shit non-stop. I wouldn't worry about that.
This guy can't focus. He wasn't focusing long before you were here, don't worry. Would you not be able to tell where the sound is coming from for volume, right? I mean, potentially. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you can't get directional audio if you can only hear from one direction, I'm afraid. Like,
yeah, because also, wouldn't some of them just not come through at all? And then that would be worse.
to be honest, like, I don't know how it works at all. Like,
yeah, I don't actually know the technical. You know what I mean? Like, do you get both sounds in both ears all the time? They just change the volume to let you know if it's on your right or left, or is it you only get some sounds in your right, only get some sounds in your left? Type thing. I'm not an audio engineer. Where's Alpha when we need him?
Yes, good matches today. Many. Double elimination game for Korea. This is an elimination game. Japan final elimination game. Every game today is
all
good.
elimination. Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's.
Nuclear, thank you very much for the tier 1 to Rainy Day Blossom. Welcome.
We could have put more lives on the line if we tried.
My life is on the line. I don't have enough passion to watch more. You saw one map of that cover, and you decided, no fucking chance. I'm staying up all night for this. Like, El passion. Zevlu says, Unta, why you chopped? You have to come and hurt my feelings? Like, what's that about, man? It's just a passion difference.
Is Ace Bun? No, Ace is their backup DPS player. Bun, they couldn't afford to fly Bun over, so Ace is stepping in.
Out of the passion in the server, out of the server, none to be seen. Okay, so you're like, you save all of your heart for the moment. No way, Atarax. What could have compelled you to do that? No way.
Yes, Wona,
Thank
yeah.
you. Like, look at the message he types after you gift that sub. Like, seriously, this guy needs to have his keyboard confiscated. Thank you for the money, of course. But, like, why are you... This guy writes, who are Gatos Guapos and Nosebleed? Are these people from Pacific? Like... I need to ban him. He's the dumbest chatter in the whole world.
Hold on,
What did he even say? I remember he wrote something like that made me instantly ban him, like somewhat recently. Insane kites, he forced himself out. Yeah, it was like I was talking about like a really insane kite. It was like a 2 for 0. It was a 2 for 0 old trade kite that I was reviewing, and he's saying, "What is insane about this kite?" Like, and this guy's like a Masters ball player. It's like IVQ but less aware. Like worse than that. Like worse than that.
He's just walking backwards, bro. What's the big deal?
Evil IVQ. Like, it could be IVQ's boyfriend, to be honest, because IVQ is always like, you know, I'm telling my boyfriend about this. Like, it's entirely possible that you are like ontologically perfect for IVQ.
Are we playing Matchmaker?
Bunchy. No.
Surely Gatos have the next map. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's much. I'm reckon like they got a map in them. I reckon 3-1 Nosebleed. Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of Preds, I should do it.
It's pretty unreal. Like, was Ace on the roster the whole time?
I think so.
He
Yeah,
was, right? 'Cause he
I think that's
left
why I
for
made
something,
for.
didn't
Yeah, I think that's why the clear decision was just became the easy one, right? Of like, well, we really need a tank player at least.
Yeah. Who's the other DPS?
Bun.
High Vision and Ace?
Oh, High Vision Ace Bun, yeah.
Because they're both hit scans, right? High Vision and Ace?
I mean, High Vision definitely is. Maybe Aces as well, but I swear I've seen him play like Tracer and bits before too.
They're the old duo, so maybe Ace isn't a hit scan. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Because that's like the old Bleed duo for like years. Like the Daft duo was High Vision Ace, I think. And then the third man was Yoshinori. So
yeah.
Ace is probably a Tracer player, actually.
Yeah.
What about, what's his name? Yoshinori. Where did he go? Because I thought he was like the second coming of Christ.
Was he
Like,
the one who was like
you
17
had
or
a-
something? And
He was younger than that. He was really
Oh,
young.
really?
Yeah. But I can't remember what happened to him, if he still plays.
Yeah,
It's been like 2 years. I'm pretty out of the loop with that shit.
Yeah, people saying that both Ace and High Vision kind of just play a little bit of everything, so
Yeah.
confirm him.
Until make a new 1 million channel point reward to ban that guy. Actually, such a good shout.
Ooh.
I'll keep the 1 million unbanned Sloan, but I'll make a new 500k to ban Mater.
That's good. That's good. Yoshinori was 16 at Esports World Cup last year. Fuck.
He's really young. All right, new reward. All right, ban Mater 500,000. Create. Sorted. Enjoy, everybody.
10 million Mama Hampton ban? No way. There's not a price you could put on that.
Yeah, no, Mama Hampton is priceless, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Hunter, can I get pharmacology coaching? No. No. I've got nothing to help you with there. I'm useless. That knowledge is long gone.
Alright, closing my friends.
What's the Preds? What have we got here? Ram ban for the Gatos. This is a Reaper ban for Nosebleed.
So what's
Zarya
the force for
Zarya?
Zarya Mirror? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know who's favoured in this one, really. I mean, it's like a classic for Punk, really. CommanderX is going to have that Ice Block force really early. Possible you're ahead of me again? 41, 40, 39,
40?
38, 37, 36, 35.
Keep going, keep going.
31, 30, 30, 29, 28, 27.
Okay, we're back on. I was like 10
26.
seconds behind you,
Oh.
so I was...
Oh, okay.
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19.
Yeah, we're there,
18.
we're there.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Perfect.
yeah,
And the first point's gone, just like that. Skipped right through it. Easy. Are you a liquor or a cocktail guy? I have an eating disorder. Work it out.
Why not both? Now, trying to kite out of this one, avoid any staggers. Niang's really looking for it, but there's a Freya above him, so he has to be careful. They'll slow it down, but that was a very quick and decisive first point for him as well. But May going to be pretty powerful in these Zarya mirrors, actually. The walls are going to force a lot of those bubbles onto clear to have to be used defensively or reactionary. Then Punk can just get the later bubble. You can see already Punk is high energy, just getting ready to juice around the corner. 10% advantage in grab already. Decent chance now only gets bigger as well. High vision onto the high ground and Ace on this off angle, so Punk will concede a little bit of space right now, and they're just waiting to this next corner, but now High Vision's been forced back a little bit. They're going to have to kite. Wall comes out. Clear has one more bubble to respond with as well. Ace is harassing with a TP behind. Ice Block has been forced by this on the high ground. Bowler out over top as well. No kill on that one, and Aki has the Kitsune Rush.
And now, time for the Gatos to swing. They have that Kitsune Rush advantage. Punky takes a couple of back shots from High Vision, but now High Vision's missing in action for the rush turn. Suzu's out for Aki, though, and no kills have been converted. A full kite. Punky jumps up onto the high ground. Surprise for Winter, but no kill either. Gatos, they've stolen the card around the corner now. They're back into some of the best space on the map for them. Wall angle is deadly for Clear. He has to play it low and slow. Simwall is up. The kite is on for the Gatos as they play Ring Around the Rosie up to the high ground. Punky finds Winter, but Young and Domunu both traded out. Grow up, Gatos. Somehow, some way, all of these ults, all of this advantage timing, and the Gatos cannot close out the fight. They don't use any of the ultimates that they've got, and Nosebleed are right back into it.
Yeah, real disaster. It felt like they had the earlier Kitsune Rush for Grav where you were head on as well, but they don't get opportunities to actually convert any of these. So now we're going to have to regroup in main. Jump onto the high ground here to clear the Freya. On the run here, and High Vision can't escape. Wasn't expecting that one from Punk. Now they can walk forward, player advantage, but there is a Grav trade to come. Grav trade at the back, B comes out defensively, Heine defensively as well. Niango find one with that as well, and Punk hasn't had to use the Grav. Clear can find one trade, but only one. It's not going to be enough. Ace is going to ensure he dies on point here along with Winter, and they're going to play for a recontest. But it's going to be a strained one, and they're pushing into a Grav Blizzard.
Yeah, I think the Grav and the Blizzard, both two ultimates that are really just S+ here for clearing out the payload. You can TP out of the Grav, but if you do that, how are you going to contest the payload right at the end? So, feel like the Gatos Guapos here, they are just going to be able to walk it over the line. I don't even have to use the ultimates. There is no recontest for Nosebleed. And now we've got 4 minutes, 44 seconds for the Gatos to just keep on rolling through. They're going to take the car push while they can. Punky's just going to remain completely talked up in main. And the onus is really on Nosebleed to find that engagement. They TP wide aggressively early on. High Vision gets grabbed though. Counter beat to keep him alive. Here comes the Blizzard, but where's the TP? Doesn't exist. Both will die. Nicely done by the Gatos.
Big combo here ensures they win it. Just need to make sure it's a clean win now as Clear's pushing for a trade. Pally in there as well. Ace on the angle, but here comes Punk to deal with it all. Ace manages to kill Niang actually, so for Gatos, they just keep trading in all these fights. Is really slowing down a lot of their progress. And the big concern is as well, now Grav Blizz is like a really powerful combo, a game-winning combo, but they've used it the fight before cap. So now Nosebleed actually have a big chance to stabilize, a symbol to counter out this Kitsune Rush, and a chance to get High Vision onto this high ground on the Ashe.
Oh, Ashe up top already, or rather Ace up top, but Aki's found Clear. How have we done this then? Symbol up on point, but I feel like this is really easy to kite from the perspective of the Gatos. Aki just skylining though, out in the open completely, gets drilled by Ace, and somehow, some way, Nosebleed, once again, they managed to clutch out a fight with no tank. High Vision, Ace getting it done, little double angle DPS duo. Gatos, they get to swing back in with double support ultimate now, but Nosebleed, they're quite close to their own ults to keep on holding.
Thank you, Benji Vigenji, for the 15 months. Now, a lot of ults to be thrown at them, but as long as Clear and Paley can get their ults online, they'll be in a good position. Heinen swing around the corner, Suzu to deep-peek this one, but right there, but Clear gets the kill. Crucial kill, Kitsune Rush to keep going, but Ace has killed Punk from the high ground, and this is an absolute disaster from the Gatos.
Oh, the Gatos Guapos are absolutely struggling. And some of these advantage fights just can't give it away like that. You can't trade 2 for 0 and wind up worse off for it. Now this has completely reset the Gatos' ult economy. Now they're down behind Nosebleed on ults, and every single clutch fight, Nosebleed are coming out on top. So really, we're going to need a miracle from the Gatos at this stage. We're going to need a 3-man Grav to clutch it out, because it's just not working when it comes down to these scrappy fights, especially with Nosebleed having their back to the wall. Up on high ground, High Vision can just keep on beaming away on the Ashe. They're about to have the Bob, a couple of headshots on rotation early on. Fast push for the Gatos, big push to try and double it down, counted out by the Grav, but now there's a Kitsune Rush and everybody trading back and forth, but that's already 2, soon to be 3 for Nosebleed. Punky's blocked inside, cannot live through this one. Clear absolutely taking names right now.
Yeah, CommanderX has to go forward, die on point here, playing for a trade. We will not be finding that one. We're actually going to stagger him out a little bit too. And all of a sudden, this 4-minute time bank has dwindled. We're down to 2 already, but now the Gatos Guapos, they have that Grab Blizzard combo again. Niang's actually going to go to mirror the Ashe as well. So Nosebleed here, that Grab Blizzard combo is too powerful to really live. If they can get a good TP, maybe they can cheat it. Or what they need otherwise is High Vision Winter to use these ults aggressively, play to get trades when Gatos try and use this big combo.
Yeah, ultimately, it's impossible to counter out that Grab Blizzard if the TP's burned, but just don't get caught in it. Just have only one player caught up inside the combo and you can definitely turn it around from there. Clear on point right now, holding it down. CommanderX uses that Blizzard, but he has no ice block anymore. Guardian Wave is crucial, and Clear actually will take down CommanderX. He receives the Tidal Blast, and he runs it into the backline. He's absolutely pumping damage right now. He wants that kill on Punky as well. He needs the finisher, and he will get what he wants. Gatos Guapos, they only use one ultimate in that fight, but Dongwon, I mean, he's taking so long to cook this next beat. Might not even have it by the time the match is over. This is almost a 5-minute defense here for Nosebleed.
ColorX swapping onto the Genji now. Good matchup into Ashe is a favourable hitbox. Obviously can get a lot of bubble support to clear High Vision out of these positions as well. But in this grab trade, it's going to be difficult. Deflect around the corner clear, looking for that grab, drops for grab as well. Defensive bubble comes out, but they are well and truly stuck in this one. So it's going to be a win here, but it's a quick one. So Gatos Guapos do have another chance, and Aki's actually found a trade before going down.
The trade will prevent Nosebleed from playing too far forward, hitting up in spawn all that much. But right now they're playing up for poke. They're just not going to be able to hold on to it without their Symmetra. Final fight, only the Kitsune rush for Nosebleed. Kitsune and Grav for the Gatos, beat and bob if the fight goes long, which it really better in the hopes of Os staying alive here. Gatos swing forward early on. Young's playing very far behind on the Ashe for the moment. TP comes out from Ace. ColorX actually going to invest his dash onto the TP. Donghoon dancing with death up in main, but will live to tell the tale. Kitsune rush onto Punk.
No trades.
Absolutely beaming up through main. High Vision dies late, staggered in OT. That means that he doesn't get wave respawn with the rest of his team. Wave respawn is disabled in OT, and that's a full wipe here for the Gatos Guapos. Huge.
Kitsune Rush coming back for Paley on this one, but Dongan has the beat to match, and Yang nearly has that Bob to throw in as well. A great ult for fighting over this objective, and suddenly it looks really possible for Gatos Guapos. They're holding close on that choke as well. Need to make sure they keep Punk up. Kitsune Rush on top now as well. Needs the beat. It's a scary one for Dongan. Gets it off though. Yang is so close to the Bob now as well, but Winter does have that Tunnel Blast sent onto clear, and they've C9'd it here. No full cap. They all take the back step. They try and kite those ults waiting for the Bob, but they kite the whole point.
That is absolutely crooked. Nosebleed were able to just run out into the open, got that retake almost for free, nearly Ajaxing poor little Donghoon there, and despite the beat being online, the Gatos, they've all kited away from the objective. Disaster scenes here for Osa's last hope. They've had a fantastic week in Japan, boot camping, enjoying themselves. But, oh boy. What stream lag? Is my stream lagging? What are you, like, why are you spamming right now, Nuclear? Like,
Highwire with the Punk got hops, an ill-timed first-time message as Punk gets off the point. And that was really bad at third point, actually, overall here. Trades cost them, maybe using their ult combo too early in it, and now they don't have the full cap. It was a 4-minute attempt at it. Don't make it across the line. We'll take a look at the scoreboard, and High Vision, who I think kind of, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but my impression is High Vision has always sort of been the star player, really, for this Nosebleed side. Seems to be getting it done here as well.
just perma buffer at the end of that point. It started stuttering. My reactions are ahead of the footage. Missed last fight. Was it Twitch or was it me?
That's like a confusing list of things.
Yeah, like, I mean, it sounds like people's like video and audio got like desynced, but like I haven't dropped any frames on OBS. So maybe it's just like on Twitch's side? I'm not sure.
Maybe Justin Bieber's taken all of the bandwidth.
Somebody on this team is buckling. Can we start pointing fingers? Yes. It's all ColorX's fault. Defense may grow up. Gatos Guapos boxed into a corner. High Vision with the Storm Arrow starts poking forward. Good wall though. High Vision can't get over it. Clear's taking a beating, but once he gets on top, he finds the kill on Young. Aki trades back onto Ace, but Donghoon just in. Beyond in. Aki in danger, actually gets the kill onto High Vision, but the trades are favoring Nosebleed right now. Now they've got a full charge Zarya on the point and Winter there to boot. Gatos might be able to recontest this one, but it's going to be... it's terrible.
Oh, it did so well for Clear to survive that wall timing as well. You can see the Gatos Guapos are actually giving up on this Maeve. I feel like the theory's there, but Clear's not actually getting punished in these situations. Now over onto the Genji, but it doesn't look like they're going for this recontest. They will just hold the choke instead. Need to be wary that High Vision has this dragon all ready to go, so it can help clear this corner when the payload has moved up there and they're ready to swing.
Oh, Gatos, I mean, they can't even hold on for 1 point. Now they're making the swaps. They're flustered, to say the very least. ColorX trying to control the window here. Got to remember, Xavi, this is a single elimination bracket. You are out of contention. Oh my god, Parley swings the side, takes down ColorX with 3 expertly placed kunai, takes down Punky as well. Might be good for a kill on Donghoon here too. Refuses to TP out of respect, honestly. And it doesn't matter.
Just duel.
Yeah.
It was a duel to the death, Max. What can he do?
I respect expect it.
Now Nosebleed looking to hold forward here as well. And High Vision didn't actually have to use the Dragon here. So possible they're saving that one to combo here with the Grav. Instead, Nosebleed could keep waiting for that Grav. Just use their support ults to go first instead. Gatos Guapos are actually behind in support ults as well. Donghun's beats a little bit slower than the 2 support ults from Nosebleed as well. So really, Gatos Guapos, they're relying on this Grav to get everything done. Punk needs to find this and he needs to find it quick. They've swung the corner already. Bit of pressure coming through. Dragon through the wall. Nearly catches Donghun. Has caused a bit of separation. CommanderX has gone down again. Kitsune Rush has traded on point. Later one coming through from Pally though. Grav out from Punk. They need kills. Niang has found 2 in it as well. Clear has traded it all.
Clear.
Lobs the Grav onto Punk as... Oh boy, Nosebleed have spent big for this. I don't think they needed all of that.
Yeah, it's your conscience. Please listen to it for once. Fuck off, Swing Chip. It's not my conscience talking to me. It's probably a female producer at WDG talking muted in my right ear or something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but those whispering voices, it's not. Go, white boy, go. Don't start. Don't even start. All right. High Vision. Up top now, just getting ready to contest Color Hex, who's already burned his deflect just to peak main. Going for a little wide swing, slow neutral here. Nosebleed, they have the symbol to keep fighting. Beat push from Donghun, he wants it, and maybe he will get it too, as High Vision will go down first. 4 vs 5 already, but the Gatos, they need to not get traded here. Ace has high ground control, gets the trade onto Nyang. Punky, bouncy as, just instant jump up top, but it's cost him his life just about. He's incredibly low, and the cart hasn't stopped moving, Xavier.
Still going forward as well. Punk's gonna get taken down late. Another crucial trade from Aki as well. Color Hex has for Blade. He's got pocket from his Kiriko here as well. If he fancies a magical clutch. Takes that jewel. Can't find it though. Will just go to die. Aki's gonna die on point as well. And all of a sudden, 4.5 minutes, and it is looking so open for Nosebleed now. Desperation swaps.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hopelessly cooked at this stage. Punky on the fist, gets one last. Sad punch. Young blinks on, doesn't even get it done. Color Hex doesn't even rip the blade until the map's over. 2-0, decisive lead for Nosebleed right now. Not looking good if you're an OWCS man.
That was convincing as well, wasn't it?
He needs you, Lenny. He needs you. You need Punky to show up. His time is done, bro. It's the year of the clear, I'm afraid.
Well, not the year of the clear.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's hard to see a way back into this series.
I'm troubled. Reverse sweep and shirts are being taken off. God. Year of the clear when he's American. I mean, I don't know. I'm never gonna get over this Parley picture. Like, I need a high res of this. He's hearing nothing. Like, he's literally hearing nothing. Lenny, are you tapped into this? So you see Nosebleed right here. Oh, go on.
I was gonna say he's doing like the classic, you know, like when a band or an artist wants you like, I can't hear you, you know, I can't hear you. He's been doing that for years. He still can't hear him.
So you see this right now, Lenny. Maybe Lenny's already gone. Maybe he saw the result and just instantly dipped out.
He saw Punk was on the ropes and he couldn't bear to finish it.
He drops in, he drive-bys a bit of Punky shit talk, and then he leaves again. Like, it's insane. So I think he's just gone.
All right, I'm grabbing a drink.
Anyway, the reason this pose is so incredibly good for Parley is because Parley is actually completely deaf in the ear that he's currently listening with. Parley's little like tidbit about him as a player is that he's completely deaf in one ear. So while he's standing there, front and center, going like this, he's deaf in that ear. It's such a god tier pose. All these low skill tanks in the game. No way, Overshake. No way. Lenny, I was trying to describe to you the Parley pose, but forget about it, man. Just go back to listening to Hawk complain about low skill tanks. Also, what was this first time go white boy go? Is that like a like, who is the white boy in this context? Because there's so many white boys going here. Like, it's probably Clear, right? I feel like Clear is probably like the front and center white boy for today. It's you, the whitest boy. You. I don't know. I mean, none of the people that are replying here are the person that said it, so we'll never know. Whitest Boy of the Day award goes to Clear. Is that the first day, Lenny? Are you writing just it's all done and dusted when the qualifiers are over? Auntie, how's the old tongue? That's fine. Are you clocking off for day 2? Because I put you and Xander on my fantasy roster, so... Hello? You made a mistake. If we qualify, I'm clocked. I actually know that that's not true, Lenny, because you have like a deep primal desire to pad KD. So like, if you really want to pad KD so desperately, I think that you'll do just fine for my fantasy. Like, win or lose, you'll do me a solid. Where does this come from? Where did this stat-saving narrative come from? From your gameplay, mostly, mate. I think that was the origin point. Guy who was the #1 scoring DPS by a country mile. Where's this coming from? Save KD and pulse the tank. Yeah,
I'm back.
That's all Lenny knows. Welcome back.
Is this the most stat weekend of Overwatch ever? Probably not. But it's pretty good.
It's a good weekend, but yeah.
The majors will always trumpet and stuff, yeah. But it's pretty good.
If I play next stage, do I get a fantasy page? Are you stupid, Upset Olive?
Primal asks, do you think the level of play has gotten better or worse compared to 2023 Overwatch League? I don't know if it's shifted massively amongst the top teams, but there's less depth now. Like, I think if you looked at, like, Overwatch League, probably those top 10 teams are all really good, whereas now it's probably closer to, like, a sort of top 4 or 5. And then I think we're kind of off a cliff. Maybe after that.
Lenny, good luck with matches tomorrow. I mean, if Lenny can't qualify for Stockholm, he genuinely has to retire. Like, I'm sorry, but if he can't qualify over the X10, the X10 Sakura roster, like, this is, I don't say that as like a flame to the roster. I'd say that X10 is the memorable player on the roster more than anything else. But like, truly, if Lenny can't qualify over Sakura, it's time to call it quits, you know? I lost to NTMR, I called it quits. I had some fucking dignity, you know what I mean? It's like, I had that loss, and I was like,
leave
you know
the
what?
game before the game leaves you.
The game has already left me, but I'm willing to recognize it and take a walk, you know? For Lenny, like, if he double dips that situation, like, he loses to NTMR, and then he loses to Sakura, go stream, dude. Like, just go stream. Go be a full-timer in the PGE cinematic universe, because you're not making it as a pro no longer. Like, it's done.
They'll be good for it, I'm sure. I'm sure of it, right?
We're relying on Chris's draft, you know?
Chrissy's got it, mate. The master of the second ban.
I'm flying to Stockholm from NA to see SSG play. Surely they qualify. Smiley face. Good luck.
Oh.
I'm making the Overwatch TMZ thread right now. Please, Overwatch TMZ is a subreddit exclusively reserved for posts about Flats, Awkward, and Samito. Put it in compo, Dominic.
Did you know Samito was talked about Overwatch again?
Did you know that somebody that quit the game is back to the game? Let's talk about that person for a month. Like, worst sub of all time. Dude, the breaks are actually quite substantial. Why have I not run an ad in this break?
You hate money.
No, I haven't done any ads yet. I figured I'd just wait until the host came through and then start adding it up. You know what I mean? Like
juicing. Yeah.
So I'd keep it low until either view count got to like a, satisfactory level, or Flat says Rivals is better than Overwatch. Let's discuss it. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the Steam charts of Let's look at the Steam charts.
Got some data on this, please.
Yeah, between Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. And then people will say, hey, most people play Overwatch through Battle.net, not through Steam. And then people will say, yeah, and people play Marvel Rivals on console too, so Marvel Rivals is definitely larger. Hi, Anta, are both of these specific teams? IVQ. Would you believe, I think I've found your soulmate. And I think your soulmate just typed right after you. IVQ038, meet Maders. You two, a match made in heaven. Two incredibly inquisitive souls with zero critical thinking ability. Genuinely two single-cell organisms side by side. Always asking the right questions, but never doing the basic level of pre-thought to perhaps find the solution for yourself. IVQ, Maders, please. Link up. Stream title? What's wrong with my title?
Hold on, I've seen the emote redeem, but I think we have one called this already. So we are now.
Wait, lights in for Punk? They've given up.
No way.
They want to give Playboy a map before they get knocked out. It's Playboy theory. Look at him, dude. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the rename now. How do I get civic emails on my channel?
It's a classic Light Cinema moment. Really? Wait, it's Gibraltar for Light? What? So what, Diva ban? Acid ban? What are we doing? Clear gets to play Diva on Gibraltar. What's Light gonna play? Doom? What? What's going on here? I don't understand. I thought they would go to like Flashpoint or something.
Curious. Oh, I should put the team names in my title for what will be not too much longer.
PGG, Jib is strong. Okay, Murray's actually gone like... Yeah, Murray has gone like completely off the script with adding a bunch of offline 7TV emotes that I don't like. I don't like when the 7TV emotes... It's not that I don't like her emotes, but I don't like when the emotes are named after the teams without any... Yeah, I hate that.
You want them to be used intentionally, not just
exactly. Not
randomly
when people write the team names. Like all of these, like they're just like people are gonna write the team name and make it happen. So like I hate that. So I'll have to fix that like bit by bit. Like why is Maida asking these questions? You're literally spiritually IVQ. Sean says, what did you say, Sean? Giving Light a Korean stage experience? Yeah, I assumed so, Sean. Like, once they went down 0-2 and they put him in, it's like, oh, okay, they're just making sure that everyone gets to play.
The nature
remember
of
I
those
didn't-
two
yeah.
maps as well, you know, of like, yeah, curtains.
Yeah. Our boys get an extra day touring Korea by throwing. Yeah, exactly. They don't have to play tomorrow, so they get to just enjoy the country, right? I mean, we all knew they were there for fun, and even if they were able to beat Nosebleed, they still wouldn't be able to beat Barrel. So I think once you go down 0-2, pack it up, boys. Jib Doomfist for all of the marbles, but nobody's winning marbles today, I'm afraid. Backstep here for the Gatos. Light punches underneath, throws up the block. Clear might be able to take him down already, but you know, for the moment, it is just going to be the Gatos Guapos trying to push the card underneath. As Nosebleed pay confident up top.
Might be slightly behind you. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13,
All good.
12. Easy. All right. Aki has for high ground as Niang will try and swing from the low ground. Can't find anything though. We'll go top right instead. Looking for it. Hits a body shot only onto Winter, but forces him to deep peek a little bit. High Vision will try and challenge that one. Lands one bolt, but still an exchange of arrows on this high ground. And Light's got a pretty bigger position. Forces for Suzu out there as well. He's taking so much damage for chases on from Clear. Trying to confirm that kill. Can't. Gets punched, and now it's Clear's who is in trouble. Loses his mech for that one as well. And maybe the Light Doomfist was the answer all along.
Playboy might be the X factor, to be honest. Like, they put him in and he just twists the game every time. Now he's chasing Ace underneath, takes the mega health pack. Donghoon will clean up the kill. Is the audio like cooked, or am I going deaf? Like, so quiet. I have it on max volume on YouTube, and I have it on half volume. That's a me problem, I'm afraid. No
So you are
excuse for that
cooked.
one. Yeah, going up top. Slonking a couple of arrows in early. Recontest will absolutely be possible for Nosebleed here, and they've got the ultimates to do it. They're going to have support. They're going to have a simp wall. Might even have a bowler to find a kill too. But the Gatos, they're closing on their own. Donghoon needs to be careful though. Gets caught out on the wrong side of the wall. Can't even bash back to safety. Bashes out into the open. Gets caught. Light playing life for the moment. Still clutchable for the Gatos if they so choose. And it appears that Light does choose. He drops the Meteor Strike Nano out onto ColorX, chasing into the server room now. High Vision, not long for this world. Kitsune rushes out. God only knows where. But the trades are favoring Nosebleed.
Yeah, two ults thrown at High Vision, and they do get that kill, but it costs them everything. Light's going to try and find a kill on the exit here as well, but no such luck. Donghoon is there to try and pack Color Hex out of this one. A dash back as well. Clear really wants this kill. Can't find it, though, and will be forced back for now. A couple of big ult investments there for the Guapos, especially that Nano is for one. But now they have the Rally, they have the Blade to go back in. Winter, though, the Tree is actually a pretty effective counter to both of these here, so a decent defensive ult, and they've retaken a little bit of a high ground, but Light is forcing them back for now. Just encroaching a little bit. TP will be cleared by Niang, and now they need to try and get clear off the high ground, but Light's gone behind them as well already, actually. Dragon available here to try and maybe help Light on this next dive. Rotating through to Sova. Clear puts a bit of pressure on. Bowler comes out as well, doesn't find anything. Rally from Donghoon to try and go forward. Shield up only, though, and Niang's found a kill onto Ace. Opening pick now. Color Hex onto the high ground. Blade is out. Tree up defensively. Slices through them all. Can't quite find the kill, but Grip as well. Color Hex finds nothing, but the payload's moving all the while. High Vision is pushing for his kill. Can't quite confirm it though. Collects has 1 HP. But Dragon on point now is making Clear's life really difficult. He goes for a last minute touch, gets caught underneath the pedal, still has the bomb. Aki is right so there, chasing him as well. Winter's gonna die on the high ground. Clear does get back into mech somehow. Light misses the punch to stun it. Now Ace is back as well, beaming TP away from that punch as well, still harassing the backline. They need to keep on point here. Clear has taken over touch. One more punch from Light. Niang walking forward. Clear goes off. Ace takes over. Ace is going to go down. Donghoon has left. They're back now on it. Kitsune rush out from Pally as well. Aki nearly has another nano, but not quite yet. Niang's going to go down in the back, and somehow, some way, we're all out of time. The unlikely recontest, and it's a full hold. Oh, but Playboy wasn't the answer.
Oh, don't count him out yet, mate. The Playboy could still be the answer, but the Gatos Guapos, oh, absolutely dominated here on land by Nosebleed. Really came to play. Full hold, 2-0 lead, elimination on the line. A day of exploring Korea on the cards. And the Gatos, they're going to enjoy their holiday from the looks of things. Nosebleed Esports, yeah, really. Just pure domination for the moment. Last chance here now for the Gatos. They have to defend for 4 minutes. Light's going to have to play Doomfist all the way through. Oh, nothing ever happens. It's Light cinema.
Surely the Playboy saves my 15k bet on this defense. I wouldn't worry, Hadidas. I would start spending that money already.
Oh, Donghoon. Where are we dropping?
How did they not
All
win
things-
this last fight? It's
I
just-
mean, missing that punch on clear is just GG. Like he's not even using cover like when he remakes. Tough. Yet to see a single person type light cinema. I mean, it's pretty. It's a hard to come by emote.
It's not a good slate this year.
Was it the remake Suzu's? Was it?
Oh yeah, someone said it was Suzu's as well, actually. Maybe it was just a clutch, actually, from Palu. Because then he got the Kitsune Rush of it as well, so maybe...
X10 says yes. Shouldn't you be
Okay.
resting right now? A full 24 hours of rest for your elimination versus SSG.
A quick
What are you
hibernation
doing here? Yeah,
before
should
you
be
knock
asleep
out
for the next,
SSG.
30 hours in preparation for the big game that's to come, X10. What are you doing right now?
All right, before
Wait, where is
hold
Rack Attack?
attempt.
Grow up. Grow up.
Light starting Doomfist again. Very much similar looking comps from both teams as Nosebleed will try and get it underneath. High Vision will respond. Niang takes a lot of damage on the high ground. Can get pocketed through it for now, but that payload has moved underneath. So we're rapidly approaching final fight, and it looks like Gatos Guapos, they're just going to let it go, actually. They're just going to play back for this one.
Gatos Guapos just playing far from behind for the moment, trying to hold down the carpet. Nosebleed is going to start flipping around now. Light's chasing High Vision. He's on his heels. Young swings face to face with him, but can't find the kill. Now top has been taken by Nosebleed. Gatos Guapos in despair. Donghoon bashes back. Playboy's taking a beating. Clear. My God, this guy. Beast mechanically on the Diva. Pushes in, gets huge damage. Still manages to rest up top. Pushes in once more. Color Hex has already fallen. Playboy blocking for dear life, but Donghoon goes down as well. And the Gatos Guapos, they might be going down, not with a bang, but with a whimper.
Oh,
Three
Niang
players
finds a
remaining to
trade.
recontest.
Light goes back in. They don't have the nano just yet. Suzu on to clear as well. Burrow underneath from Color Hex. One final touch to keep them alive, but Color Hex needs a miracle. They're swinging back out. Donghoon will dive onto the point. Still no nano for Aki. The pocket's not enough. Pally will clean up everything. And they go into the finals. Nosebleed. Guapos out.
Yeah. I can see Bun in the chat. So is it time to start having the conversation that potentially Bun was the problem? A 4-2 result becomes a 3-0 result when you take Bun out of the lineup. Is it possible that she was the problem all along?
Yeah, I mean, the evidence is right there in front of you.
No, it's not time to play. I mean, did the Gatos just give up? Like, it was 4-1 and we lost their map pick when they had first ban. Cried. Don't let your facts get in the way of my feelings.
You keep those facts to yourself.
Yeah.
I've seen the data that proves my point of view, and now I'm stopping to look.
Ever thought about going bald? I'm well and way ahead of you. Way ahead of you.
It's in the
What game is
pipeline.
next? Aw. I'm afraid I can't hear you, Maida. I can't hear you. Where is the can't hear emote? Clear player of the match.
So much respect for the people who saw Light come into the roster and opened up their wallets to put their money on the line.
Notice how Bun pred pink noticing? I noticed nothing.
Thank you, Koza, for the 24 months. Jeez.
Clear is definitely speed flight. Like, I mean, literally, like, watch this moment. You want to see the most speed flight moment ever? Like, watch this shit. If this ain't speed flight, I don't know what is.
Koza, how have you subscribed for 24 months? But it also says 21 months. It says resubscribe for 24 months. They've been subscribed for 21 months. Did you buy in advance, Koza?
It's this right here. This is speed flight right here. Good morning, Ryan.
Ooh, thank you, Lalandi, as well, for the 7 months. Welcome back.
There's no way they're still on this player of the match screen.
Oh,
Like,
I see, Koza.
Cardio.
Class.
Thank you, Nuclear.
Investment in the future, faith. PDK to Stockholm? Now we're talking.
EDK to Stockholm?
Yeah.
Wouldn't waste the money on the ticket, even if they qual.
Send Bun instead.
Yeah, send Bun. Genuinely. She's earned an international holiday more than Carson has. Like, come on. I'm eating sunflower seeds whole. That's nice. Interview? Clear interview? Low key, do you think Nosebleed can take it to Varel?
I dare. Probably not.
That used to be the
오늘
Daft
첫 번째
versus Varel
경기
rivalry was
노즈블리드
like
e스포츠.
alive and well back in the
오늘의 첫
day.
번째 경기 노즈블리드 e스포츠가
And then
승리를 가져갑니다.
Top Dragon
승리
and Slay
축하드립니다.
come along and really ruin that, but low-key
네,
Clear
승리
could be
축하드립니다. 오늘의 POTM은
the one.
클리어
The difference
선수가
maker?
차지하게 됐는데요. OWCS 아시아 첫
Yeah, it was pretty
경기
rough
첫
swing.
승리를 가져가게 됐습니다.
Your team doesn't even play today,
시작이
right, Sway?
좋은데요.
You're already
오늘 경기
qualified,
승리 소감
so.
한번 들어볼게요.
You're starting off your first match in Korea with a victory. How do you feel?
He's gonna
I'm very
start
happy.
speaking in
I'm
Korean
really
and shit.
excited to see all the fans here, and I really
I'm
appreciate
waiting
the
for him to
support,
sneak it
especially
in.
after winning.
정말
She's
기쁘고
taller than him.
이렇게 많은 팬분들이
Cry.
응원해 주셔서 너무 기쁩니다.
네, 그렇습니다. 노즈블리드 팀 전반적으로 중요한 순간마다 그 승리의 기점을 가져가는데 큰 역할을 했는데요. 상대는 퍼시픽 라이벌 팀이었습니다. 그런데 오늘 경기 도중에 오늘은 우리가 이 승리 가져가겠다라고 느낀 순간이 있었을까요?
So during the game, when was the moment you were like, oh, we won this, we won this?
Probably after the first fight, I don't think I was very worried after that.
He's trying to bring
첫 번째
trash talk to
경기로
Korea.
보면, 우리 오늘 걱정할 거 없겠는데? 라고 생각했어요.
Julian in the chat says, bro, I just realized. What did you realize, Julian? Here we fucking go. Here we go.
왕의 길 때 가토구아포스의
There
KD
we
메이
go.
조합에 처음엔 좀
Retruth on that one, brother.
당황하는
Retruth.
바로 파이법을 찾아가면서 방어에 성공해냈잖아요. 어떤 포인트를 짚었을까요?
So during King's Row, I feel like you guys were a little caught off.
Smacks, thanks for the
capacity
front. Welcome back.
Composition. So what kind of points did you get to like?
Well, we knew that was probably going to be the hardest map when they banned
Woof, woof.
Natsu.
When
We kinda
when
knew
they
it
do
was
the
gonna
wide
be
shot again, can we just get eyes on Clear's photo on like their winning
But I think we made good shots
their
against
winning
Swiss
picture?
Korea.
Because he is just
Yeah.
staring off into the
Playing more
distance.
slow, letting them come into us, have good angles, and then it was easy after that.
저희도 사실 왕의 길 맵이 가장 어려운 맵일 거라고 생각을 했는데요.
What have I missed? 3-0 for the Nosebleed. No, the Gatos did not win.
I mean, in many ways, they won an extra day's holiday.
네, 이렇게 승리로 이끌었던 그 중심에는 피어팀을 받은 클리어 선수가 있지 않았나 싶은데요. 공수 밸런스가 닉네임처럼 아주 깔끔했습니다. 그리고 또 견제밴을 다 이겨내고 오늘 좀 좋은 모습 보여줬잖아요. 그리고 제가 들은 소식에 의하면 저번 한국 방문 이후에 클리어 선수의 한국 팬분들, 소녀 팬분들이 많아졌다고 해요. 팬분들에게 마지막으로 세레머니 하고 마무리하도록 하겠습니다.
Visit to Korea, you've garnered so many.
They specify female fans too. Like,
안녕하세요, 여러분.
There it is.
I told you he would do it though.
감사합니다. 오늘은 여기까지다. 감사합니다.
이야, 클리어 선수 세레머니를
Honestly, I bet it's gone down an absolute treat as well.
Oh, yeah.
저희는 다음 경기로 돌아올게요. 팔콘과
Go,
오사의
white boy,
경기.
go. Like, onto how different is Australian from Korean? Come on, IVQ. Stop it.
Morning, Ramon.
Stop it. Morning, William. Hidden Blade.
He reveals himself.
And he's Welsh. Oh, wow, they put the white out on Clear in this photo. Holy shit.
Yeah, look at him. He's just like he doesn't look like he's like I don't know. It's just what's the word? Like MP. He's got like NPC posture.
Ante, are you familiar with the Derek, go ahead and speak some Chinese for them. Break their mentalities bit. No idea what that is, mate.
It was Suzu. Good
Derek?
eye chat.
Unless it was Derek Overwatch. Hey, how many teams are qualifying at the end of all this? 1 team from Pacific/Japan combined. 3 teams from Korea. What do you mean 2, Nuclear? Shut up. Yeah. Nothing from today, the featureborn, but this team that just won is going to play against the team that wins from the Japanese qualifiers. And then those top 2, whoever wins that match, goes to Stockholm. Then the top 3 teams from Korea will go through. And there's 6 participating teams total.
We're going to start that Korean part of the bracket now. So
Yeah.
this is they're calling this the play-in section, which is basically Falcons, Onside, and Zeta. 3-team single elimination. Falcons will play Onside first. The winner of that will play Zeta. The winner of that will join the rest of the top Korean teams in playoffs over the weekend. So both of these next upcoming games, well, all 3 of these next upcoming games, all elimination games. So lives on the line.
My life is on the line. Thank you very much, Corporate Goose, for the tier 1. Love Corporate.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Corporate.
it. How funny would it be if Zeta actually made a LAN? I would be happy to see Zeta qualify for this one. To be honest, I would be happy. No word of a lie. Floating, flowing village. Let's try this. Let's try community races.
What's the final stage format in DreamHack? It's just a big double elimination bracket once all the teams get there.
Everybody, play.
Time
Look
to
at this
play.
map. Time to play. Ah, Julian's playing too. Big J. You know, we say there's Big J and Little J. This guy's the biggest J. Of all the J's in my life, the other one on Twitch TV is by far the biggest J in my life.
Is the major J.
Yeah, seriously, like the heaviest of heavy hitting J's.
Get some J's in chat for that. Zeta just gets ripped to shreds next year if they don't make it, surely? Yeah.
The shreds, you say?
Well, by I don't know. You'd probably keep like...
It's a Futurama reference.
Oh. Can't get the help
this
these
guy
days.
asked, like a week ago, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, I lose track of time. This guy said, "Who's Benjamin Netanyahu?" Xavier
That was in the
lives under a
Q&A.
rock.
Yeah.
In the uncoachable Q&A, Xavier said, "Who is Benjamin Netanyahu?" Like, how?
Just not come into
Anyway,
it. He doesn't-
Actually, no fucking way. No
No.
way. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, impossible. Many are asking this. Don't even start with this. Even I know who that is, IBQ. Major, do you know who Benjamin Netanyahu is? That's the true litmus test
Let's
of being
put
fucking
it-
clueless.
Surely I'm not going to get swept here.
If you get swept by IBQ and Mater, you're
Yeah,
done.
it might be time to pack it in. I might have to get on that sugar-free retirement train.
Does he play in NA? Right.
I mean,
I'll be
if
right
he
back.
did, I'd have a better read, I think.
I'll be right back.
That was the best part of the Q&A. Yeah, I don't know how obvious it was on my face, but you can tell when I look it up. There's that I am the idiot here. Can we get an OWTV interview with him? It might be a little bit above our reach. Come on, San, keep up. We've just talked about this for 5 minutes. I want an Overwatch major in Japan so bad. I mean, with these things, with these things, always defer to Chrissy and Max for my geopolitical updates. Oh, thank you, Red Eyes. Appreciate it. Welcome back. The Gatos Guapos fan meet up after they get 3-0'd? Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Guapos will be taking this one particularly hard. I think they were here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm sure they'll enjoy the event. I'm sure they'll enjoy the event and enjoy their trip to Korea. What about an OWTV interview with members of the establishment? Like, we'll interview people when it's, like, relevant, I think, you know? Second best looking roster gone. Wait, who's the first best looking roster Minty leaves? Fill me in here. Gen G? Nah, you're wrong. Can you intervene cleanly, Craig? It's not his official job title, but actually maybe. It's Zeta. What happened in the Gatos Guapos match? 3-0? Yeah, they kind of just got blown out of the water, but honestly, I think that was kind of the expected result. I don't know if you guys, maybe more of the interviewers here, will be more in tune with Pacific, but this didn't feel like an upset at all to me. This felt like the expected result. Maybe people expect to be a little bit closer than this, but I think this is a surprising result. Can I interview Lisa Yoon? Maybe. Get a translator. I watched Pacific and thought they would take a map at least. Yeah, that was my prediction going in 3-1, but it really didn't feel like it after the start, did it? Also, Rack Attack, Crane and Donkin since they made EWC. I think it was also just completely different. There was extra qualification spots. What if she flips the script and starts interviewing us back? It will get really tense as both people keep trying to ask questions. Why are these best of 5 but qualifies for best of 7? Time, really. When they were doing the seeding tournament, or the regional playoffs, I should call it, the regional playoffs in Korea, it was the only thing they were doing over a much longer period of time. Whereas here, we're doing all of these games today, and then there's a full double elimination bracket over the weekend as well. Star Wars! Wait, is Max AFK? Star Wars! Did he mute the stream? He's still out running here, but did he mute the stream before he went? Yeah, but did he mute the stream before he went? Oh. I can't tell if that's for sound. Yeah. Oh no. Well, Max is broke. Oh well. Why are you listening? I wasn't listening to it. I was just listening to hear if I could hear it. They won't get me for a few seconds, I'm sure of it. I mean, it's too late now, Adidas. It's too late. Does Onside have any chance of winning this? They're not favourites at all, but I think there's still the problem that Falcons are going to have in both their games today and throughout the rest of the tournament if they keep going into the weekend is last time we watched Korea play, ball was pretty popular. There was a lot of ball being played, and obviously his favours Jumbin, Donghak, Milgaru, these type of teams as well. No way!
Love the content, Mr. CX. Been an awesome year of Pro AO. I have not enjoyed pro content in a long time, and OWTV is saving me. See you at Stockholm.
Thank you very much, Cointree. A huge tip. Thank you very much, Cointree. Appreciate it a lot, mate. Wow, $100. I will see you in Stockholm. I'll use this $100 to buy you a beer. Thank you very much,
$100
mate.
for me too, Cointree. Like, just out of curiosity, like if you're in the giving mood, like I miss Star Wars. That's good. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw it go and I went to check your stream, but it was too late.
This map was shit. Okay, understood. Big book. I'll find a new one.
Aren't tips of the mods? They are, Coleman. But I can afford a beer. You know me. I've got beer money.
Wait, that $100 went to your mods?
Well,
Just
tips,
so you know,
mate.
just so you know, if you tip me, Cointree, it all goes to me. Isometric, thanks for the what was it? Thanks for the 6 months of Bezos bucks. Appreciate ya. Welcome back. This map was gold. Was it good or not? Tell me.
I'll take that 100. Cheers, Coleman.
I can take it off your hands. Like, map was lame. I mean, the community maps seem to go quite long. Cold, adventurous air. Like, who names these maps? So client.
They're like a random name generator maps almost. It's like 3 random
Feels that
words.
way. Oh, look at this cold, adventurous air texture. Hey, Felix. All right, so who's ready to see attack take down? Who's ready to see attack take down someone?
Surely not. Surely not. You know what I heard? The word on the street?
Go on.
Handball might be back.
Fuck off. Did you talk to 9K?
No. From Moby. So-
These teams are so fucking doomed, dude. Like, it's going to be handball versus attack on anything. It'll go 2-2, and then map 5, Kellum will get subbed in to play ball and lose.
Oh.
Like,
he'll get gapped by Hambin.
oh,
Yeah.
well. Would you look who came crawling back?
Who is it?
It's Tapmaster C.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Coffee's coming up. Unbelievable.
Ooh, thank you, Aegis. Ah.
Cheers to a year and a half, and cheers to handball.
Cheers to handball. Morning 7M. Thank you, Aegis. Welcome back. Yeah, so I mean, Falcons are going to have to solve that problem of every other team, or the other 5 teams remaining in Korea, all have a ball player, and they don't. So either they need a comp that can solve this problem, or they need Hambin to step up and fill those shoes. One of the two things has to happen. I don't know. I feel like them playing a counter comp would be... I'd have more faith in that one. Hambin is going to be in to kick us off as well. Morning, Fruit.
A marble still for the Transformers IP Mega Bundle or just for the glory? It's a glory moment, but stay tuned because with all of these hosts coming around, we will be giving shit away to boost the engagement. Like, yeah.
I'm doing giveaways as well, but it's sort of reliant on the mods waking up.
I see.
Waking up, I mean. I think Juby's at work.
Wake up, Juby. Wait, Kellen's in the starting lineup on map 1.
Don't question mark it, Coleman. You can make me a will if you want, but I feel like that's not quite your department.
What do you mean? Mr. Waste Management could do an incredible wheel. Like, allow him.
Do I think Stalker will leave Falcons next year? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
7th, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think Stalker's going to run it back with Falcons, actually.
No way.
Nuclear 47, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back.
오늘 오늘 준비된 두 번째 경기 팀팔콘과
Can you believe that from Game and Fart? Why does he have the light of Christ shining on his face in that fucking gif, by the way?
Coleman would like to clarify it's waste regulation.
Waste regulation, waste management, it's all the same to me, mate.
네, 부사제 코치님도 반갑습니다. 익숙한 무대를 벗어나 일산에서 이렇게
You know what we could do, Coleman? Next time we're in Australia, presumably some type of Lions tour, we should go to Max's farm and you can regulate it and see if it's up to code.
Oh, no. Coin tree with $100. We're so back. We are so back. All right, I will split that half and half with Xavier for the beers coin tree because obviously Xavier pays his tips through to a good cause. So I will pay your tip through to a good cause in the form of drinks for Xavier as well. I'll see you in Stockholm. I will expect a little bottle of rocket fuel from you as well, of course. But thank you very, very much, coin tree, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hunter, what do you have on your farm? Cows.
Coleman says 2027. He'll be there. So you got until 2027 to get your farm in order. Yeah. Max must mean drinks for Paris. Yeah. Well, don't worry. There's a lot of beers we can get going. Don't worry.